Nobody ever finds humor in my jokes. Welcome, welcome, fellas. It's going to take me a few minutes to get through all these names. Someday there'll be a faster way. Until then, slow walking. Guys, it's time to rip. It's time to rip. Hope everybody enjoyed their wait. Mr. Brett is not following me or something. Cool. What's up, fellas? I did what I could do. Hello? Copy? Hello? Copy? Are we ready? Are we ready? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We want to use the stand, so we'll just take it easy to start. Let people come in. But it's empty. Yes, I want to hit a retail color blast. Let's do it. Let's do it. Robinson, Gibbs, Sweat on the laser, and Javon Baker. Should I hyped it up? Should I hyped it up a little bit? Simmons, Moore, Zach Moss, Adonai Mitchell. St. Brown, Butker, Collins, and Kamari Lassiter. Chris Olave, Joe Mixon, Saquon on the laser, and Chop Robinson. Okay. Apparently, it don't want to open. Hopkins, Mac, Jermaine Burton, Rookie Rising, Xavier Legette. Greenlaw, Mayfield, purple Marshawn Lloyd, and Jared Verse. That's awesome, Greg. Congrats. Congrats, my man. Wagner, Thompson, Dallas Turner on the laser, and Ryan Flournoy for the Cowboys. It's a nice hit, my man. Nice hit. We'll take that. I'd take that. Mosley, Carr, Williams, and Javon Bullard for the pack. What's your favorite product? We want a color blast. Love, Brown, Fuaga, and AJ Barner. Eckler, Brissett, Nate Wiggins on the laser, Robinson for the Jags. Appreciate all the likes, fellas. Contours. McCaffrey. Taylor. How about Caleb Williams on the contours for the Bears? Chris Braswell for the Bucks. Buying some more. Let's go. Lawrence, Duggar, Cade Stover on the purple, and Max Melton. It all comes tumbling down. Empty. Empty. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Addison. Davis. Rook on the laser. And Latu for the Colts. Hamilton. Oh, Bosa. Robinson for the Cardinals. Wagner. Thompson. Kelsey. Quinyon Mitchell for the Eagles. Mosley. Love. Javon Baker on the laser. And Jalen McMullen for the Bucks. Carr. Brown. Jalen McMullen, rookie rising. And Tyler Newman for the Giants. Eckler. Brissett. Ben Snott on the purple. And Joe Alt for the Chargers. Herbert. Smith. Jonathan Brooks on the laser. Odessa Isaac for the Ravens. Singleton. Pickens. Parsons. Jordan Travis for the Jets. Ward. Bates. Stevenson. Ricky Pearsall for the Niners. Penix Color Blast? That would be dope. I'd be so happy to pull it for you. Adams. Thibodeau. Mark Andrews on the laser. And Jermaine Thrash for the Browns. Purdy. Goff. Ben Snott. Rookie rising. Shipley. I'd like to see one come out. That's for sure. Jones. Jacobs. David on the purple. And Johnny Wilson for the Eagles. Promise. I wish there was one. I hope there is. I really do. Nothing better than pulling good cards. Empty. Phoenix is Phoenixing. Empty. Tyler, I need to get you a follow back. My bad. She hit a patty from the blaster. Swift, Downs, Pat Mahomes on the laser, and Jordan. I mean, the odds are like 1 in 60, I believe, or something like that. So, I mean, they're not great, but what more could you ask for? Henry, Thielen, McBride, Anthony Gold. Definitely be a nice hit. Stone, Young, Williams, and Keon Coleman. Pitts, Malik Washington on the laser, and Cooper DeJean for the Eagles. Davis, Chubb, Jermaine Burton on the laser rookie rising, and Michael Hall Jr. for the Browns. Chase, Sutton, Jordan Addison on the purple, JJ McCarthy, rookie QB. We'll take it. Slayton, Jefferson, Tyrann Mathieu on the laser, and Jonah Ellis for the Broncos. Johnson, Cooper, Collins, and Brock Bowers. Edwards, Jones, Walker, Malik Washington for the Dolphins. Burrow, Montgomery, Xavier Worthy on the laser, Drake May. Yeah, we'll take rookie QBs all day long. All day. Allen, London, Adonai Mitchell on the Contours laser, and Rome Odunze for the Bears. I like it. Waddle. Hunter. Cortland Sutton on the purple. And Sanders. Jatavion Sanders. Who was what? I don't know what card you're talking about. Worthy. The last one you put up there. Xavier Worthy. For the Chiefs. Allen. Stingley. How about a Drake May laser for the Pats? Jefferson for the Jags. Jones, Smith, Queen, and Byron Murphy II for the Seahawks. Yeah, me too. I hope you had fun. Addison, Davis, Lawrence, and Marshawn Nealon for the Cowboys. Seriously. Hamilton. Foe. Trey Tucker on the laser. And Adrian Cooper. The birthday party was good, man. It was real good. Had a good turnout, had some good food, and had some good adult beverages after. It was a good old time. Appreciate you asking. Wagner, Thompson, Spencer Rattler on the contours, and Ryan Flournoy for the Cowboys. It's a wrap. Mosley, Love, Carson Steele on the purple, and Javon Bullard for the Packers. It's an emoji. Hopkins, Mack, Cooper DeJean. That's fire. J.C. Lottom for the Titans. I approve. Yeah, wise. I just looked down and seen it. $3.99. That's sick, man. It's clean too. I like it. I like it. Greenlaw, Mayfield, Hill, Theo Johnson for the Giants. You got one? It was a Dak? Yeah. I think that's the first one I've ever pulled. Slayton. Jefferson. Laporta. Jalen Wright for the Dolphins. Johnson. Cooper. Douglas for the Bills on the laser. And Ben Sinnott. Son up. Mr. Primo. Congratulations, my man. Mr. Wise had to tell me the news since I was live, but I hope, I wish you all the best, and I hope it's a wonderful transition. Good afternoon. It sounds pretty exciting to me. If I was in your shoes. Edwards, Jones, Burrow and Chase, and Chris Jenkins. Yes. I think you'll have a good old time, though. Making big moves, yeah. Burrow, Montgomery, Bobby on the purple, and Edwards for the Steelers. Two more retail left. Then we can get to the bigs. I can't wait to see the first one. That's going to be exciting. Empty. Put neighbors on a milk carton. Empty. I think Wise said he decided not to break today, if I'm not mistaken. Interesting rip. Okay. Achin. Highsmith. How about Mike Evans on the purple laser? And Brian Thomas Jr. I feel that. That's what he said when he came in. I asked him how it went, and he said that I decided on not breaking today. But we were also talking about your adventure because I wasn't able to be in there because I was live. Kittle, Lamb, Spears, and Malik Neighbors. There's your milk carton. Well, Tom Brady. Appreciate that follow. Fish, welcome in. Johnson. Bland. David. And Walker for the Ravens. Wilson, Burns, Bucky Irvin on the laser, Roman Wilson for the Steelers. Cook, Prescott, bang, We'll take that. Bo Nix on the contours. And Jess McCollum for the Falcons. Hey, Bobo. You gotta get ready for face. Oh, I forgot about that. Allen. Watson. Josh Allen on the purple. Caleb Williams. Working on. Let me just get a facelift. Or a face off. It's been 4 years, Primo, and nobody's ever seen that thing. They'll be like, who's the new guy over there at 238s? Bosa. Samuel. Kamari Lassiter on the laser. Dallas Turner. At least cause I don't have many, so I mean, as far as that goes. Cousins. Oliver Jackson. Nate Wiggins for the Ravens. Robinson, Gibbs, Puka, and Bell for the Pats. Come on. Simmons, Moore, Myles Garrett on the laser, and Sweat. I didn't even think about the whole face reveal thing. Oh, I love it. Never even came to mind for some reason. Two packs. Come on, Color Blast. St. Brown, Butker, Spencer Rattler, rookie rising, and Jackson for the Titans. Jaquan Jackson. All right, fellas, last pack of retail. No Color Blast. Olave, Mixon, Chris Jenkins on the purple, Braylon Allen for the Jets. Hobby. It's hobby time. Empty. I gotta find the RPA chat so we can put it at the bottom. Why can't I find it? Alright, we're just gonna go. We'll put it to the side. It's not in there. Strahan. McNabb. Palomalu. Williams. Devin Hester on a refractor. Jacob Cowing. Braden Fisk, Jacob Cowing. Was there not one lion? That is very possible, to be honest. Very possible. I don't remember seeing one. Dickerson, Richardson, Elway, Smith, Devin Leary out of 275. Montana on the contours, Luke McCaffrey, and Nate Wiggins. You know why I never... Yeah, right? I seem to have alright luck with them. I'm not bragging, I'm just saying, like, I do alright with them. Any Chiefs chilling? Xavier Worthy had a laser out of the retail. Roger Staubach, Jim Kelly, Jonathan Ogden, Jason Taylor, Archie Manning. How about that one, Primo? Xavier Worthy, Circuit Breakers, out of 275. Jontavion Sanders and Terry and Arnold. Look, you talked them into existence. There they are. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yes, sir. Terry and Arnold. Oh, that's the RPA, I believe. It was definitely thicker. Charles Woodson. Appreciate that follow. Tony Dorsett. Josh Gibbs. Richard Dent. CJ Lott. Will Levis on the contours. Kamari Lassiter. And Martis LaFiole. Terrell Suggs, Herman Moore, John Randall, Darrell Rivas, Ricky Williams on the refractor. Adonai Mitchell, Circuit Breakers, out of 50. Cole Bishop, and Rook. 35 out of 50. You think I need to attempt? Why? That's an insult to that man's name. I don't want to do that. I'd rather just skip over it. I don't like insulting people. Bo Jackson, Joe Green, Richard Sherman, John Riggins, Jalen McMullen, Hannah, Glimmer and Gleam, Jason Kelsey, Mason Smith, and Jalen Wright. I don't like insulting people like that, though. You know what I mean? I mean, I know they're probably more than likely not here watching, but still. That's their name, man. Travis Hunter. Bledsoe. Sterling Sharp. Champ Bailey. Andre Rison on the refractor. How about a Keon Coleman auto? For the Bills. CJ Stroud. Davis. Wilson. Roman Wilson. Isaiah Davis. CJ. Yeah, looking good for JD. At least it's not a terrible auto. You know what I mean? It's not KK like Cameron Kitchens or something like that. Jason Witten, Devin Hester, Andre Rison, Ricky Williams, Chad Johnson, out of $3.99. Bo Nix on the conductors, Chris Braswell, and Joshua Carty, the kicker. Just saying. Tim Brown, Terry Bradshaw, Steve Largent, Aaron Donald, Anthony Munoz out of 5. 3 out of 5. That could have been humongous. Tom Brady, Glimmer and Gleam, Darius Robinson, and Tommy. Out of 5. 2 linemen. Come on. Why they do this to us? What's Tommy's last name? Yeah. His name is, I'm not insulting him. That's his name. Eichenberg. Say his name. Maybe. Maurice Jones-Drew, Terrell Davis, Munoz, Jim McMahon, Jason Kelsey, 1 out of 5. Bang. Bang. I'm scared for the RPA, but that is nasty. That is freaking nasty. Wise. Congratulations. That is... Oh, my. Wow. Wowzer. We'll take Michael Vick, Smith, and Troy Fato. Wow. I'm a little nervous. What's the RPA going to be? What is it going to be? It's definitely not looking good. I mean, it's still RPA, but we already got a rookie auto, a legend auto. Andre Reed, CJ Stroud, Torrey Holt, Rob Gronkowski, Peyton Wilson on the refractor, Will Shipley, Circuit Breakers, Bubba Means, and Patrick Paul. Devin Leary. But that's rookie QB. That's not terrible, right? Good luck, fellas. Good luck. What if we got a broken box that has a banger? You never know. Phil Sims. Fred. Steve Young. Joe Theismann. Kingsley. Jack Powers Johnson. Ray Davis. Circuit Breaker. It looks like a Cardinal. Mr. Trey Benson. Out of 125. That's not my... Right? I think the other guys kind of stole the thunder from Marv, though. Last box, fellas. Come on, give us something. That's not very thick. Not looking good. Not looking good on the RPA front. Blake Corum. Myles Garrett. Josh Allen. Red. You can see that. How about Blake Corum? Man. Darius. And Xavier Worthy. X's and O's. That was not the best box. Thank you, sir. I gotta get these sleeved up, fellas. $15 out of 50. Yeah, they are, but they come with a big price tag. And then when somebody doesn't hit, they're not happy. That's the only problem with them. $103 out of 175. $199. Do a quick little recap here. Appreciate everyone that hopped in this one. I know they're not always the best, but out of my control. Wilson, Rising, McMullen, Williams, Autumn, Montana. Thank you, man. Hester, Jenkins, Rattler, Garrett, Lassiter, Allen, Neighbors, Evans, Brian Thomas Jr., Bobby, Chase and Burrow, Douglas, Steele, Tucker, Sutton, Bauer, Matthew, Addison, Burton, Washington, DeJean, Coleman, Mahomes, David, Andrews, Pearsall, Brooks, Sinut, Baker, Rook, Stover, Wiggins. That's awesome. Turner, Lloyd, Barkley, Mitchell, Sweat. Thank you for hopping in, Mr. Wise. Mitchell, Caleb, Worthy out of 275. Nix, Irvin, May, Caleb, May, McCarthy, Rattler, DeJean, Worthy, Nix, Johnson out of 399. Leary out of 275. Mitchell out of 50. Munoz out of 5. Keon Coleman auto. Kelsey out of 5. 1. First on print out of 5. Allen out of 199. Corum out of 175. Darius out of 50. X's and O's, Xavier Worthy, and Trey Benson, RPA, out of 125. All right, I appreciate y'all. Thanks again, Wes. Appreciate you hopping in. We'll get her sorted out and shipped out to you tomorrow morning. Thanks for hanging out. Catch y'all later.